Hey there, Algebra. I got lesson 5-9 here. I'm going to be doing problems 1 through 5 and 9 through 11. Learning targets, I can identify parallel and perpendicular lines, parallel are right here, two that are never going to cross each other. You kind of think about like railroad tracks when you're thinking about parallel. Perpendicular are going to be create the 90-degree angle, so one straight up and one horizontal. And those are going to cross, kind of make that T at one point across each other. We can kind of signal that would kind of keep going if we were to have lines. It's going to make that T. Just a quick little review. Y equals mx plus b, where m is our slope and b is our y-intercept, or where it crosses over the y-axis, if I can speak today. So let's go ahead and see our first problem. We have y equals 4/3 x plus 3. Y is equal to 2. Y equals 4/3 x minus 5. And y equals -3. And it says which are parallel. So in order to do this, we're going to have to graph. And I have that right here. Luckily, let me zoom out just a little bit so we can see all of this at once. We are able to use that y equals mx plus b form and graph this really easily. So y equals 4/3 x plus 3 tells us that this goes through at the y-intercept at 3. So if this is our y-axis, this is our x. Means I can go 1, 2, 3, put a point right there at 3, and that's where it's going to cross over. And our slope is 4/3, and our slopes rise over run, and it's positive. If you recall, positive goes up and to the right, negative goes down and to the right. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 2, 3. And I can make a line that's beautifully drawn, something like that. And we can call that one line A. B, y is equal to 2. So for this one, we're going to go up to 2. Here is 2. And we're going to draw a line right at 2. I'm going to get a different color for this one. It's going to be right at 2. And it's going to keep going right y equals 2. Okay. Next one, y equals 4/3 x minus 5. So same thing. We're going to go to minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one is a 4/3 x. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, 3. We're going to kind of connect those two. Likewise, and we can call this one B, this one C, and our last one here, y equals -3. We're going to go down to 1, 2, 3, -3, and we can draw that line right there at -3, and we can call this one D. And it's really clear to see that this one and this one are parallel to one another, and this one are parallel to one another. So boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. And if you look and kind of observe those two, you might notice that these two both have the same exact slope. Although the +3 and -5, they have different y-intercepts, the slopes are exactly the same, and they're never going to cross over. And that's a very important thing to notice for parallel lines. Again, you're going to be doing problems 1 through 5, 9 through 11. If you need any help, please reach out to me.